Standing at the front of the grid, that's where we should see number 100, Gary Baker, in the Ford RS200. Now, Gary was fairly confident when I spoke to him earlier in the paddock, but he did not appear for his first qualifying run. He's not appeared for his second run. They've come under starter's orders. There's going to be a dash to the checkered flag between Will Gollop, number 3, and 46, Steve Farmers. These are the two fastest drivers here at Lydden Hill today, and they're very, very evenly matched at the moment. It's Will who goes through on the inside. Is he going to slide wide? Well, Farmer decides he's going to try and take him round the outside, keeps the power down. The two cars have gone round Chesson, totally side by side, and they came off Chesson side by side. They were very lucky not to spin as they touched. Steve Farmer manages to hold on to it. Will Gollop is stuck in there right behind him. Well, you can see how well Steve Farmer has taken to Rallycross in just a couple of seasons, because Steve was a former two-wheel exponent. He drove bikes for some time. Then he changed straight into Rallycross and was an immediate sensation. Will Gollop had slowed right down as he came out of the hairpin. He's now speeded up again, and speaking of speeding up, Steve Farmer, I stopped there for a moment because Steve went charging into paddock turn, and I thought he wasn't going to get through. It didn't look as if he could manage to turn around paddock turn. And we've lost him in the dust. We're back with the man in second place, Will Gollop. I wondered what was wrong with Will's car. It certainly was slow coming out of the hairpin. Now he's catching up. Steve Farmer holding on well there in the lead. Now Steve Farmer won his first qualifying run, and this man Will Gollop won his qualifying run. There is another competitor. Can't see a number on that one. Gone off there somewhere. Obviously not in contention in this race, but these two drivers are now. Will Gollop is definitely closing on the leader, closing all the time. Let's just wait and see. There is Will Gollop. He's really flying. Then he got the bit between his teeth. Will Gollop is sliding the Still Clean Metro a lot more than Steve Farmer. They're into their final lap. Let's see how much he closes up as they come into paddock turn. Make it ground. Can he do it as they go up the hill? Meanwhile, I'm looking back down the order. I'm in Moakes in third place, a long way back. Not to forget the other drivers, then number 13, Mike Wood and Paul Bullivan. Those are the other cars in effectively a second race, but this is where the battle is for the lead. Certainly, it's Steve Farmer who has it. Then Will Gollop. Will is a lot closer than before, but he's only got literally this last corner in which to do anything about the leader. What can he do about him? They disappeared into the dust. This is where they clashed earlier. I think it's going to be Steve Farmer this time. Will Gollop closing all the time, right on his tail. Almost neck and neck as they came across the finish line, but Steve Farmer did take his second win of the day, and no doubt we'll see Steve on pole position for the grand final.